Today, on his stream, he announced that he's been banned by Activision. This game account is no longer available for play. Using inappropriate terms such as sexiest, racist or religious, etc. violates our code of conduct, etc. What?
Today, we tell the story of the Illiterate Con Man, a man who has played Call of Duty Warzone as a streamer, who has been perma-banned, who has received multiple shadow bans. Yes, that's right, we are talking about CONNERDOSE. CONNERDOSE, a Facebook gaming partner, somebody who had his account permanently banned by none other than Activision themselves. That's right, when they decided to do their job properly and catch some cheaters in the game, he was one of them.
Today, we're going to be taking a look back at CONNERDOSE. If you remember, we made a video about him where he looked so sus as if he was using wall hacks, running around with Cali sticks and a riot shield. Only today, on his stream, he announced that he's been banned by Activision.
However, that didn't stop him from his lies and deceit to his own community. He decided to forge an email. He decided to manipulate his followers even further. Not only did he decide to lie and cheat whilst cheating in the game, no. When he received that ban, the lies continued. He decided what the best course of action was going to be for him was to forge an email from Blizzard stating that he had been banned for a completely different reason.
This game account is no longer available for play. Using inappropriate terms such as sexiest, racist or religious, etc. violates our code of conduct and terms of use.
He decided that being racist and sexist to other people within the game was a much better option to cheating in that game. However, when it came to putting that email out, he'd forgotten to spell check that email, and instead of writing sexist and racist within that email, he wrote sexiest and racist. And we can tell from a long distance away that this man is not the sexiest man in Call of Duty Warzone. No, that is... I'm not going to go into who that is. So after CONNERDOSE received an account ban by Activision, which lined up completely with one of their ban waves, he decided to lie to his viewers. He decided to lie to his community, manipulating them further with a misspelled email. And still to this day, some of that community believe him because when he was called out for his illiterate email, he was actually led down a further path of lies, causing him to actually tell his community the reason he forged that email was because he didn't know why he was banned, and he thought that the community would think it was because of cheating. So why would they think it was because of cheating if you weren't cheating in the first place? Why would that be a thought in his mind if he wasn't cheating in the first place? And yes, we had actually called CONNERDOSE out prior to him being banned by Activision. We made a video showing some of his plays and how he shouldn't have known where enemies were. Of course, there was a few errors within the video we put out, and he did respond to that video, showing that there were UAVs at certain times, and that is a fault of mine. But I own my mistakes, and I'm here to say that that was a fault. But CONNERDOSE is still to this day continuing the lie that he was falsely banned. If he was falsely banned, he could have actually tried to request his account back from Activision. We've seen it happen to people who we know aren't actually falsely banned but claim to be, such as Stu Kawaki, and he had his account back within 3 hours live on stream. So why didn't CONNERDOSE get his original account back? Maybe it's because he's a dirty little cheater?
And the reason we're going to be taking a look at his gameplay is because I believe he is using wall hacks.
The fact of the matter remains that CONNERDOSE received multiple shadow bans after this, all because he was using cheats. When an account gets banned for detection of cheats, it actually leaves something on the hardware ID. It's detected tracer files on that hardware ID, which means if you want to create a new account, you will end up getting shadow banned before that account ends up perma-banned. And this is caused because the hardware ID is registered with Activision as being detected in that ban wave, being linked to tracer files from the cheats that you've had injected.
What up DTN/Dojo? Before we go live tonight, I want to update y'all that my account has been shadow banned, in brackets, temporarily suspended. I can only assume it was from our high kill games. Makes no sense how I should be. But to think of mass reporting because of that mass amount of in-game spectators while pushing kills, I guess people don't see that a melee playstyle in COD can be legit even with a backcam to prove it. But until then, I'll be on another account while Activision reviews my account.
So CONNERDOSE must have had cheats injected because he ended up with multiple shadow bans straight after when he tried to create new accounts. Very strange, wouldn't you say? Coincidental? Definitely not.
If it is a shadow ban and a temporary suspension, then the account shouldn't really need reviewing.
CONNERDOSE still to this day, as we've mentioned, is still lying and deceiving his community. He is still running around with nothing but Cali sticks and a riot shield, maybe mixes the melee weapon up occasionally, but that's his go-to. And this is a guy who clearly knows enemy whereabouts. If you just watch him for one stream, you will clearly see that he uses wall hacks.
To the door. Oh, I hear him. Gotta gas yourself, huh?
Back in the saddle.
Not just that though, guys, he has recently been found in another cheat Discord server. This isn't aimbot, this isn't wall hacks, this is Warzone Agent, and Warzone Agent offer a service for a VPN which allows you to break the skill-based matchmaking within Call of Duty Warzone, and CONNERDOSE has been found in that Discord server. He has been known on stream to call out that there are certain players in his lobby who are suspicious and back out.
What is going on with these freaking players?
Because hey, Warzone Agents also offer a service for you to be able to tell who is in your lobby before the game actually starts. So this is a clear indicator that CONNERDOSE is still willing to cheat his way through Call of Duty Warzone and the content creation lifestyle, whilst lying and deceiving his fans along the way. CONNERDOSE is a con man, CONNERDOSE is a cheat, CONNERDOSE is a liar and a fraud, and he always will be in my eyes. I just hope his community wake up and see that sooner rather than later. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. If you want to support the channel further, hit the blue join button and become a member of the Triple B fam. But if you are on iPhone, there's a link in the description below if you want to join, because apparently the blue join button doesn't exist for iPhone. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!